Hi everyone, it's Megan, and today I have a couple of delicious little things to put on the plate on that social platter. As you guys probably experience, a weekly roto of songs that paint a very extravagant emotional imagery in your mind. Obviously, this hasn't been the same 5 songs my whole life, maybe in the past week and a half. It generally rotates, but I have a certain amount of artists and songs that really paint my mind with a whole bunch of unrealistic imagery and make me think certain things and give me an unbelievably intense emotional roller coaster along with those specific songs that I'm listening to in that week frame. So I do have a couple notes on this, and I have the playlist of the songs that have been giving me this emotionally explosive experience. Where is it? I can't even believe that I can't find it. Jeez, I really should have planned this out, prior to this. When grasses grow in the water. Okay, so I'm gonna start this off. I finally found the playlist. Oh, this song is gonna sound so muddy on this pathetic little camera. But the first song that strikes me as unbelievably emotionally intensive is definitely Odin Born by Mercure. This has been my favorite band for the past 4 months. It is Swedish folk metal with a female on the lead vocal. So this song definitely gives me an almost Twilight kind of vibe. Something about as corny as the movie. I love the movie, that's just me personally. This song always spirals me into a giant emotional episode. I get that really intense imagery. I even kind of paint like a weather forecast for myself when I listen to this music. It definitely gives me that crisp weather. Am I mental? What am I even talking about? But anyways, it kind of gives me that crisp weather kind of dealio, and definitely it always makes me paint this giant lovey-dovey scenery of me finding some like dark, passionate love in the winter time in an art class, and some guy being like, yeah, Megan, I'm gonna take care of you. I don't know, it definitely makes me paint a very extravagant photo. Especially at 1:55 at this song where it's like, oh man, very, very non-cathartic. Alright, so this is definitely my blankie, my emotional blankie of a song. This is Walk On By Dionne Warwick. I don't really have anything else written under this song other than that it's my emotional security blankie. But this song is definitely a classic, absolutely perfect for being alone in public. The thing about all of these songs that I have a note at the bottom of this page, and there's just this underlying pigment of all of these songs, which provides unconditional love for myself. I don't know about you guys, but whenever you guys listen to albums, I always think about other people, and I don't really think about myself, and it's always about someone else. It's never about me, but there's something about these 5 songs that just has that underlying all about me pigment that is just so comforting. Like, I don't think of anyone else other than myself when I listen to this song, which is very nice. Very large focus on self-love, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's see. Oh, this is a classic. You guys probably know this one. This Must Be the Place by the Talking Heads. And I would just sit in my roommate's room and we would just listen to this, and there's this one line where he's just like, love me till my heart stops, and I'm just like, I just freak out every single time that line rolls around. There's just something so deep and fragrant and emotionally renewing and it's like I get baptized when I listen to this giant, giant emotional scene, putting around on my own, flower fields, a new start, a blank canvas. There's just so many things that are just tied to this song. And let's finish this off. I've just been blabbing so much. This is I Don't Blame You by Cat Power. This is such a stunning album. Whenever I listen to this, I always cry a lot. Every single time I listen to this, I always cry a lot. And it's all about that soft female vocal comfort. It's just nostalgia up the ass whenever I listen to this song. Just progressive flashes of memories, as if I almost have like PTSD from World War II or something. There's just something so imaginative about this song, and it takes me to not necessarily the happiest mental place, but it definitely takes me somewhere else, which is, I don't know. I've always been about not living in reality. God, I just sound like some Tumblr bitch with twinkle lights, and I'm just like, not in reality, I'm an alien. But I don't know, I genuinely, I don't know. Alright, finishing this off. Under the Weather by KT Tunstall. I do think about my uncle when I listen to this. My uncle, I had like one cool relative other than my brother, and he died. That was my uncle, and he always gave me KT Tunstall CDs, and he gave me this album when I was like 14 for Christmas. And this album has so many jazzy tones to it, but this song is definitely, I don't know, it just always gives me this constant reminder of not everything blossoms all year. When you think of flowers, there's like a certain time for when they're in full bloom and in full beautiful effect, and it's just the same as people. I can definitely say that. Summertime, generally, I'm not generally blossomed. I'm kind of deformed, kind of work in progress thing, and it is comforting knowing that nothing blossoms all year, including people. Some people do, but those people are just fortunate and flashy. Once again, tying into that soft female vocal comfort thing once again, and I just wanted to leave this video on the note that whenever I meet someone and I ask about their musical interest, it definitely gives me a straight portrayal. Music expresses and shows what people can and can't process. It definitely gives me an inside glimpse into how they process things and what they think about and what they want to focus on. And I mean, that's why metalheads kind of scare me, because their point of focus is just unbelievably degrading and miserable. So I definitely, I like someone who can handle some nice jazz and classical, Indian classical. I mean, God forbid people who listen to folk punk get bashed so much. Here I am. I'm just wearing this Days and Days shirt. I don't know. Folk punk is my favorite genre, but I get so much ass for that. No one likes folk punk, so whatever. Alright. Goodbye.